Param, let's talk about Open Silo. What does this company do?
So Open Silo is creating a communication tool that is converging instant messaging and knowledge sharing for larger enterprises. The reason why we chose to do this, if you're wondering, is finding knowledge inside of companies, especially ones that are 500 employees or larger, is extremely hard. So what we've employed is a layer of machine learning and NLP on top of communication to connect people that have questions and match them to expert employees that may have answers. So whenever someone has, any kind of issue, problem, or topic they want to discuss inside of their large enterprise, what our communicator allows us to do is match them with, their colleagues that they may know or they may not know, and they get routed to a focused conversation that gets archived into a knowledge base. So whenever someone else has that question, they're able to come right back to that conversation. The whole vision behind this company is we want to transform companies into working in complete synergy. Right now, I used to work in a company called Texas Instruments, and the problem I saw there is I was actually in enterprise sales, and I lost a huge deal because I couldn't navigate my own company and find the information. So TI, if you guys don't know, is about 40,000 people. Right. And that's when I realized that, companies shouldn't be losing deals because of themselves. They're already hiring the talent. The information lies somewhere. And, our expertise mapping will now allow questions to be routed straight to people that may know the answer.
Fantastic. Now, Open Silo, who's the end user for this product? And are you guys targeting small, medium-sized, or someone as a giant as a TI?
So we are definitely targeting medium to large clients. The actual target company that we're going after is about 500 employees or higher. And we are targeting sales and engineering driven organizations. The reason for that is usually companies that have a very diverse set of expertise, this would, the value proposition is a lot more pronounced in these types of companies.
So let's give examples to our viewers. What type of vendor are you looking for?
So right now we're working with really high growth startups. I'm actually not allowed to go into the details about our customers, but we're in ride sharing, streaming service, a retailer. So it really doesn't matter. We want to target companies that have an open collaboration culture. So that's very important. Our tool is not going to tell a company that we're going to go ahead and create a collaboration culture for you guys, but we're going to help accelerate one that you've already created into creating this culture of complete synergy amongst your employees.
Yeah, because I can actually see that as almost like a barrier to entry, right? Because a lot of these big organizations that you're talking about, 500 plus employees, they already probably have a collaborating software, some kind of mechanism in place. So for your system should be able to integrate with that.
Yes, absolutely. So we have a whole range of migration and integration tools. And that's actually a very good point that you brought up. So a lot of the communication tools right now are very separate from knowledge tools. And that's the big problem. So you're going to have things like Slack, HipChat, Microsoft Link. These are solely communication platforms. And then you're going to have Confluence, SharePoint, all these different knowledge platforms that require some manual input. What we're trying to do is what people are already doing. So right now, if people do want some kind of information, they'll go on email, they'll go on Link, they'll ask people for information. Yet companies are pushing out products that are keeping communication and knowledge completely separate when in an employee workflow, this is happening at once. So that's where, we researched plenty of companies to figure this out and built a tool from ground up that incorporates this theme of knowledge through people. That we really believe that the most important asset a company has, it's human capital. And if you're not able to tap into that, then it's going to severely hinder your efficiency and performance of your employees.
Great. Param, thank you so much for your time and visiting our booth.
Absolutely. Thank you.